Hello, my crafty friends. It's Crystal with Happy to Plan. I am going to be doing another plan with me for the week of March 28th through April 3rd. So this week my son is on spring break. So I'm going to be doing a kind of very springy, flowery, florally theme. Now, so some of the inspirational pieces I want to just share with you. I am going to be using this. This is my inspiration. I knew I wanted to do a spring theme in my planner since I did my plan through video, which I'll link below if you want to look at that, planning my planner. But I could not find paper. I looked, and I knew I wanted something that was very, very florally and bright colors and very pretty. Well, Megan W. gave me a flip book, and in that flip book swap she gave me some goodies in this bag. So I'm going to link her channel down below in the flip book that she gave me. As soon as I saw these bags, I was like, I'm using those in my planner next week. So thank you, Megan, for inspiring me, as you've done very many times in your videos. So I'm going to use this paper, and then I just pulled a bunch of random stuff. So I think I might use these for my dates, and I might use these numbers for my numbers, and I don't know, I just pulled a bunch of random stickers. So before I get started though, I just want to do like a quick chit chat, because this is probably, I don't know, the 4th or 5th video I've mentioned Megan W. in, and I just want you guys to know that I don't know Megan. Me and Megan do not know each other personally. We met each other through YouTube and the crafty community here on YouTube. And she's just really been such a sweet lady. And she did this sweet video where she basically kind of thanked me for inspiring her and things like that. And it was just so sweet. And I just want her to know that she is, you know, she's just been really encouraging to me, and just, she always says, oh my gosh, I can't believe how many subscribers you have, and stuff like that. It's just, it's very cool to just have somebody encourage you and kind of going through the same thing that you're going through, and putting yourself out there, and you're showing people what you've made. And it's like any artist, right, that puts themselves out there and puts a display out there. You never know how the people are going to react to it. So I'm just glad that everyone's really enjoying my channel, and I hope people continue to enjoy my channel. But so I'm going to actually, I don't know if dedicate's the right word, but Megan, this plan with me video is for you, because you inspired me by giving me this paper, these little paper, they're paper bags. And you just inspired me by giving me this. The second I saw these, I was like, oh, that's the paper. I've been waiting for her to send me that, because like I literally haven't been looking for weeks for flower paper that I'm like, I don't have anything that's going to be what I need. As soon as I saw this, I'm like, that's exactly what I needed. And I've seen them in Dollar Tree, walked right past them, never bought them. But as soon as I got them in the mail from you, I was like, that's what I'm going to use. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and probably do kind of a combo voiceover, talk through some stuff. So I got a bunch of stuff here. So let's see how I churn all this stuff into my planner for the week. All right, thanks guys. So this one's going to be a long one, guys. Sorry. It took me over 2 hours, but to be honest with you, it did not even feel that way, because it was just so much fun, and I was having so much fun and was feeling so inspired. So the first thing I did was I cut that bag paper, and just cut it to the right dimensions. And as always, I have to grab my ruler and measure the box, because I can never remember what the measurements are. You would think after doing this for so many weeks I'd be able to remember, but I don't. And so I cut the bag paper, and then
I just tried to cut as many as I thought I would need. I actually only ended up using one bag, which was nice because now I have another bag for other things. Now, when I was cutting the bag, I cut the bottom of the bag off. I just snipped it, and it kind of created this cute little pocket. So I'm using that in my planner, and I washied the sides of it just to kind of give it a little finished edge. So I put some orange wash, really thin orange washi on the side of the openings. And then I'm taking that pink part of the bag, and that was the side panel of the bag, and I'm just cutting it to kind of finish off the bottom of the bag. So you can kind of see there, you can see that it's the bottom of the bag. And then I just glued that little that pink paper in, and I'm going to be putting it right there. And it's going to be kind of like a peekaboo spot. And then I'm just organizing my papers. I used some journaling cards. That one says today. And then I also used another journaling card that says choose happy, which I always try to do. And then I just wanted to go ahead and cover up the water painting border at the bottom there. And I almost thought about keeping it, but I really wanted to use the leaf washi that I got from Dollar Tree. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to cover it. And then, so I used the yellow masking tape. That's kind of more of a masking tape than a washi. And then set that down to cover up the area. And then I used the green leaf washi. Then I wanted to put spring break down at the bottom. I didn't record me putting the spring on there because it was just taking me way too long, the spacing of it. So I just cut it out. And then I put some pink washi to kind of make a cute little border around it. And then I'm laying out all my little pieces. I felt like the page needed some pop of color, just kind of more of a solid tone. So I did grab my old 6x6 pad that I bought at Michael's. It has just a bunch of different colors in it, and they're all kind of springy. They have a slight pattern, like this one has a little bit of a polka dot pattern to it, and that one's kind of got like a light stripe in it. So I thought those were good. They added just a touch of solid color without being solid colored. That's why I like that paper, because it's kind of lets you add color but also have a little bit of a design too. And then I'm going to use the side of the bag for my side panel. So I just cut that. You can see that that's the side of the bag that I showed you at the beginning of the video. I left a little bit of the front of it, so it has that little border of the flower paper. And then I'm just going to layer some washi. I put that masking tape, yellow washi down. And with the magic of editing, all of my boxes were glued down as well. So, so there's the masking tape. It's that yellow masking tape. I've used that so much. I really need to get another roll of that if I find it ever a Tuesday morning. And I used some double-sided sticky tape to just get that piece of paper in here down. And then I'm going to grab some additional little thin washi. I pointed out there that I left the little cut edge at the top of the paper. The top of the bag. I left that little cut edge. I thought that was cute because that will remind me that it was, a little gift bag that I used. So I took some thin washi there, and then I took another piece of green. And I believe I bought these all at the Dollar Tree, which I'm loading that haul a little bit later today as well. And then I took that pink polka dot and then put it at the bottom there, just to cover up that little white space. Because God forbid we have any white space on my pages. And then I covered that. I wanted to put a little border on that line, but covered up the evening with some whiteout, and then just put that washi tape across the border of the week. And then I'm going to take that journaling card, the ones I originally were planning on using for my header for my dates of the week. was just too big. So I found this one pink one, and the pinks only almost match exactly. So I thought that was perfect. And I just cut out each of the individual days. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to be covering the top. Again, I'm going to use the yellow masking tape that I have. But first, I'm going to lay down some strips of just a white little labels that I have. They're kind of small, so I had to use a couple of them to cover it up, but it works. I got them at the Dollar Tree, and there's like 50 labels in there, so I will never use that many. So as you can see, I put the white down and then I layered it with the yellow, and then I'm going to come back in and put those days of the week down across the page. And I am also going to be adding another strip of washi at the top of that. So you'll see here in a second, I grab some thin washi, a couple layers of thin washi, and stick it at the top. So I first start with that orange, and then I take this, it's like a pink stripe, but the stripe is clear. So it looked like it was pink and yellow when I put it on there, which I kind of liked. And then I'm going to do the same exact thing. Oh, first I'm going to grab the number stickers from Mambi and stick those on there. And then I'm going to do the same exact thing for the other side. And you can see I'm using that yellow masking tape again. And I'm going to also put the days of the week on there with the date stamps. And with the magic of editing, again, it's all glued down. So, and then as soon as I'm done, you know what time it is? It's sticker time!
Okay, so I just saw the camera and it was unfocused. So I don't know how much of it I was unfocused and not focused. So I'm just going to walk through a couple of things that I did because I might have to cut out some video. So this is a vellum, clear, see-through little ephemera. And what I did was I took a brad and I punched a hole in it, and then I'm going to put this journal card on there, but I can't do it obviously now because I won't be able to journal because it's got a big brad in it. So again, like I did with my St. Patrick's Day one, is what I'll do is I'll just clip it together, and then on the day when I'm ready to write down my journal, I'll just journal for the week, and then I'll adhere it to the card. So it'll just sit in my planner like this until I'm ready to go. And then I also put this little card together, and what I'm going to do with this one, it says currently, right now, at this moment, and then I can't tell, but it's got like little cameras on it, and I just took this journal card from this Pebbles little journaling thing that I found at Tuesday morning, and it just says take note, and I want to just take note of some, like, my videos and stuff, so I thought that would be cute to kind of keep it separate. So because I don't really have like a list on the page anywhere, so I thought that would be cute, and it matches really good. So that's what I did. So hopefully, I didn't look at the footage, so hopefully I've got some footage. Hopefully this sticker time is not all in fuzzy. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my planner. We'll look at the footage and see how it goes. So I have my new planner cover on for the month of April. And if you want to see how I did the cover, I did show you the cover in my monthly spread. So if you want to take a look at that, you can definitely do that. Let me get to my spot. And what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about putting together a video of like a before and after, like before the ink and after the ink. So I think I'm going to do that, but I would like to see if you guys are interested in that. So, because it looks a lot different at the end of the month. So there's my planner, guys, for this week. I am so in love with it. It is beyond better than, I just love this little peeky pocket that I made. And it says life is better with friends, which reminded me the fact that, you know, me and Megan are friends, and we became good friends. We're becoming friends on YouTube, and I thought that was just appropriate. And I got the right colors, and it's cute. So it's got a little pinky pocket, little peek pocket, and then just, I mean, the paper is perfect. The little bag paper is just so cute. And then I made my little paper clip out of the flowers that she gave me. So it just all came together so beautifully. So that goes in there. I'm going to put this one on top, and I'm done. So I'll have some pictures like I always do at the end. Thanks guys for watching. Bye.